Do you want to know how much money MrBeast gave away in 2019? Well, so did I. So I went back and watched every single one of MrBeast's 2019 videos and counted exactly how much money he gave away. I really love the generosity of MrBeast and seeing him give away money to those less fortunate, especially to those people who really need it. But I was very curious to find out just how much pure unadulterated dollars he gave away, as well as how much he might have given away in the form of gifts such as electronics, cars, toys and other stuff. MrBeast did a number of donations as well for Team Trees, various food banks and homeless shelters, and I wanted to estimate how much he might have given away here too. Now if you missed it, in the last video I worked out roughly how much money MrBeast made in 2019 purely from video ads. He also gets a bunch of sponsors sponsoring his videos, as well as the proceeds from his merch lines and probably some other revenue sources that I haven't really researched, but I'm sure he makes stacks there too. But still, how much did he give away? Well, to find that out, I had to watch all of MrBeast's videos from 2019 for the second time of course, because I've already seen them all. So in 2019, MrBeast released 67 videos on YouTube and gave away money or gifts in almost all of them. Actually, I counted that in 57 out of the 67 videos he made, he gave something away, which starts to show how generous he really is. So to work this out, I watched each video and would just count how much money he gave away, which was generally pretty easy because he would mention how much he was giving away each time, or at the end of the video he would say the total he gave away. Sometimes though he didn't, which made it really hard, so I had to guesstimate it based on how much he had given away in other videos, or roughly calculated based on what I could see in the video. Similarly, for things he gave away, I had to do the same, which was really hard, as I counted as best as I could how many things he gave away, as well as researched how much they were worth. For example, a PS4 was estimated to be around $275, which is near the cost on Amazon, so I would try to count how many PS4s he gave away and then record everything in a spreadsheet to calculate the total. So the first video of 2019 was titled "Giving Friend 1 Hour to Spend $100,000." And well, this one was pretty easy to calculate with most of it being spent on electronics and for some reason Gucci bags. The next video was titled "Last to Remove Hand Wins House Challenge," which was pretty insane, but as I watched the video I worked out that the winner got to stay there for a year rent free, which is pretty cool. To work this one out though, I went to a website which told me the average value for a similar rental property in the US was about $3,792 a month, which is about $45,504 a year. To me, this seems insane as it is more than double what we pay in Australia, but anyway, that's what the website said, and even if it is a bit higher than what it should be, I'm sure there are some places where I've underestimated and he has given away heaps more, so it should even out and be in the ballpark when I'm finished. Now I'm not going to go through all of the videos and say how much he gave away because that would take forever, but let's just go through a few more quickly and then I'll tell you the total, because if I just straight out told you the total, I don't think you'd believe me, but it does add up pretty fast. Some of my favourite videos were the ones where he donated to streamers who had like no viewers, and some of their responses were just awesome. Even this guy who was sleeping was super appreciative.
He woke up!
Thanks for the dono.
I mean, most of them didn't believe it at first, but once they realised it was real, the emotions kicked in. In total, he gave around $200,000 to streamers, plus $112,000 in a special episode with Shroud, which was all donated to charity. Now, I love me some Battle Royale, and so my favourite video was the $200,000 YouTuber Battle Royale, which was sponsored by Apex Legends. He only gave $100,000 in this video, but there were 2 rounds with $100,000 for each winner, so I've counted $200,000 for this one. There's heaps of others too. There's $40,000 for a Tesla, which went to the winner, $34,726.80 for the world's cheapest store video, about $120,000 for the free car dealership, and $50k to Chandler for finally winning a challenge. And of course, finally there is the big one, the humunga dunga of cash giveaways, where the last person to take their hand off the cube of cash gets to keep $1 million. I loved this series of videos as well, because I just love challenges, so go and watch this one if you haven't seen it. Anyway, so after watching all of these videos and summing the totals, I worked out that MrBeast gave a total of around $3,246,352.14, which is an insane amount of money to give away. But dude, MrBeast, you're a legend, and thanks again for using your time to try and do good in the world. We need more people like you to band together and help each other out, and I don't know, maybe I could do something like this that helps people as well someday. I had a lot of fun making this video and working this out, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a great day everyone. Bye!